What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to I Am's Vision Station. I hope that everybody's having a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Thank you for your likes and your subscriptions. They are very much appreciated. So I'm going to be tapping into the energy of Leo. Okay, I just missed y'all between the 2 and 4 o'clock hour. However, we are here. That's what matters. I hope that everybody's having a wonderful so-called Sunday. Yes. Just know that energies can be interchangeable, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, okay, Leo? Nice to be back. All right. So, Spirit guys, give us accurate, detailed messages for the sign of Leo. Who and what is Leo doing? I said who and what Leo is doing. Who is coming towards Leo and who is Leo coming towards? Leo, some of y'all might be like chasing someone. Because that's weird how I just tripped up over my words like that. Yeah. Who is Leo doing? Okay, we got Ace of Swords. Drill swords. Ooh, somebody got their heart broken. And we got the Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Swords, see, I like when I read based on what came out first. Okay, this is the overall energy right here. The truth, not somebody not telling the truth about a job, possibly. Okay, maybe some of y'all, because from last couple of weeks, I believe some of y'all got y'all a new boo, okay, or started a new relationship, okay, and you left somebody behind, okay, or you could possibly be transitioning from one relationship to the next for some of y'all, okay. Now, this new person that y'all dealing with could be fronting, okay, and this is what I'm getting looking at this, okay. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, I saw Libra when I was shuffling the messies. Yeah. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra. Okay. So basically this person could be fronting like they got a whole lot, they making money or whatever. Okay, but it's really not what it seems. Okay. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all gonna find this shit out real quick. Okay? Yeah, some of y'all gonna find out real fast what this really is about. Some of y'all could be chasing somebody. I said that with the 8 of Wands too. Somebody could be chasing somebody because they do make money. Okay? Or it appears that they make money. Or some of you could be chasing money. Okay? Just take it how it resonates. Don't necessarily have to be a person, but I'm thinking that some of y'all could be chasing someone, you know, or trying to convince somebody that you're still down, okay, for some of y'all, okay. Yeah. So let's look into your angel messages as well. Here, guys, what angel messages do Leo need to know at this time? So we got somebody is not seeing stuff for what it is, okay? Some of you could be born on the 29th of a month or 29 years old, or you could be life path 11 or born on the 11th of a month, okay? Some of you are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. Some of y'all are like kind of like losing control over yourself. We got 333. I am powerful. Okay, that you are. Okay, some of you could be like 18 years old or light path 9. Okay, you are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all humanity. Live your truth and be a positive light to others. Some of you could not be doing this at this time, okay? With this Ace of Swords in reverse. We got I am diplomatic. This is 2, okay? Could be meaning a high priestess or a partnership. Some of y'all being in a relationship at this time. You have great talent for finding solutions. You're intuitive and unbiased. Nature allows you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcomes. So some of you are seeing something and some of you aren't. Maybe some of y'all is just not paying attention to your feelings. I also got, for those of you who moved on from a previous relationship and like transitioning to this new person or whatever the case may be, you want this to work out so bad. Even if there's some red flags that, you know what I'm saying? Because you have something to prove to the person that you just left, pretty much. You want to prove that you can move forward with this new person and not have to go back to this previous individual that possibly wasn't treating you right in the first place, okay? So for some of you who is moving forward to this new person and you may find out some red flags, or maybe something is not as truthful as you thought it was, okay? It's gonna make you feel some kind of way. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. It's gonna make it so that the previous person, because I don't think y'all completely left that previous person. I think it's gonna cause that previous person to, or this is what you're afraid of, this person to be like, that's why you blah this and then that. You know, they probably gonna try to throw it up in your face or something like that. Okay, so yeah. So I am supported. So even though all this is going on, whichever direction you go into, you still have a lot of support. We got 44 here. Okay, your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. So stay diligent for some of y'all when it comes to certain situations, okay? Especially when it comes to this. Stay moving forward. Even if this new relationship, partnership, or whatever, if this is a job, because Ace of Pentacles could mean job, or some of y'all coming in some new money or whatever, but there's a 3 of swords here, okay? So like still keep moving forward. Like that's not the end of all things, okay? Just don't let that discourage you from your newfound freedom, okay, Leo? So what other messages do Leo need to know at this time? We got King of Cups, okay? King of Wands, that's 2 dudes. Yep, 2 dudes. They could be older. These looking like father figures. Okay, some of y'all could be older, like maybe I would say 40. I saw 44 at the bottom deck. That could be some of y'all's age, or y'all could be born in 44, but it's possible, I guess. But you could be 44, 45, something like that, approaching 50, okay? You got 2 dudes that you're possibly dealing with right now. That's why I'm talking, like, okay, some of y'all is trying to leave and transition to another, or you got this King of Wands is looking at this past person, okay? Something going on with this situation right now. Okay, this person is supposed to be wealthy. Both of them is supposed to be wealthy. Okay. It ain't what Aries. It ain't what you. Somebody could be stuck or feeling stuck in a relationship. Look, this second person that you're dealing with or second job, okay, take your hand there. I don't see no two of pentacles here. However, this could be money as well, okay? I see a pentacle. There's pentacles. We got three of pentacles in reverse with the Capricorn in reverse. Somebody is looking at the first person like this person is stuck with this first person or this first job or whatever, okay? And they're probably wondering how they gonna get out of this situation. Somebody could, and you know what, and it might not even be the second person that's lying about or not telling the truth about a job situation. It could, or a money situation. It could be your energy, Leo. Take it how it resonates. It could be anybody's energy, but this King of Wands is definitely looking back like, they could possibly be trying to figure out how to get rid of the first person. Yeah, something like that, okay? Somebody lacked the confidence and ambition to like change things for the better, okay? And maybe this new person is realizing this, okay, Leo? Yeah, it could be like, you know, a man-to-man situation or a woman-to-woman situation where somebody really need to change their life regardless of whether you done moved on with this second person. They're looking back like, oh, what am I dealing with? Or what this person is dealing with? Or somebody is feeling like something is useless. Like, why am I moving on with this situation? It's like it's not going to work out because somebody doesn't have the mentality or the drive to move forward to something better. They want to stay stuck in the past. Okay, something like that. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is financial difficulties. Okay, it's time to take responsibility for what on how somebody is spending money. Okay, some of you could be stuck in a job. Okay, that you don't want to do. All right. You need to get out the Seven of Pentacles. That's what it's looking like. Okay, we got Libra energy here. And I said there was a Libra possibly in this situation. Okay, that some of y'all could be dealing with. Some of y'all is like trying to figure out how to go into a new direction when it comes to money. Okay. Some of y'all, I ain't trying to make nobody sound like a gold digger, but that's the energy I'm picking up, like some type of energy where you or somebody else is trying to figure out which direction they need to go as far as benefiting them monetarily. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to, it could be this first person. It could be either one of those, the people that you're dealing with as well. Because I can see that. Okay, I can see because you have left this first person for some of y'all. You were the one that they were leaning on. Okay, so they're trying to find other ways to, get their hustle on or get money on or whatever. And they're figuring, well, the shit, if they can't get it from you, they're going to try to get it from somebody else some type of way because they are not good with money at all. Or this could be your second person doing this as well. Okay? I'm thinking, too, for some of y'all, it's like a triangle situation where it's like, you ever heard of, and I know y'all have heard of this, like, say for instance somebody married, right? And their marriage might not be going too well or whatever, and one of them step out, okay, and have a side chick or a side dude or whatever, and that side dude or a side chick, they got way more money than the married couple combined. So once the husband or one of the spouses find out that their partner is cheating, instead of getting upset about it, they're taking advantage of their opportunity and using this side person to help them with their finances, something like that. But in this situation, I'm thinking that it's undercover. Like, it's not like out there. Okay, it's like, yeah, somebody's not seeing this. We got the hangman here. Okay, that's in the future. So maybe somebody is going to try to turn this into a monetary opportunity. Okay, so we got Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, this first person that was really aggressive in the beginning, they're going to lose their ooh, I'm thinking somebody's gonna use the third person though. Side dude. They're gonna turn this new person into a side dude. I mean, it's a hustle. Oh shit. Some of y'all, it's a hustle. It's gonna be a hustle for the first dude that ain't treating somebody right. That's kind of stupid. I'm so sorry, Leo, but that's crazy as fuck, bruh. Like, it's a hustle. So this is why the aggressiveness is going away with this first person, because somebody has assured this first person, their first person, that everything is going to be okay. Yeah, I'm going to get some money. I'm getting money coming in, blah, blah, blah. Don't get upset. It's going to be okay. And they're continuing to be involved in the abuse. Like, you're still trying to stay in the abuse. And you're sticking with this first person because you can't get out of the situation that you're in at the same time. It's like you're killing two birds with one stone, but not in the right way. Like, ugh, I don't know how to explain it no other way. Okay, all right. Greed, Nine of Cups. This is a family situation as well. Like, it's all about somebody needing to go out there and be a hustler. Okay, if you look at this in a street sense, because I'm kind of like seeing this in a street sense as well, it's kind of like somebody needing to go out there and do some tricking. Not necessarily tricking, but it is kind of tricking. Yeah, it's kind of like if you're in a family dynamic and you have somebody that ain't making no money or no money coming in or whatever, and you're telling this person, you shit, I don't give a fuck what you do, bro. As long as you bring some money up in here, it's kind of like that. There's a lot of greed when it comes to these people, and it's more people that's showing up now. Okay, and a lot of these people, some of these people is older. I mean, I say a lot of these people, but some of these people are older. But this is about greed. Okay. Feeding habits, staying in a relationship that's ridiculous. Feeding habits. Somebody got a drug or terrible drug addiction. So somebody gotta have that habit. I feel like somebody was threatened too. I meant to say that in the beginning, but I wanted to make sure I knew which way this story was going to go. Yeah. Somebody has a serious addiction. Tower. Yeah, because they keep on. Somebody keeps on having tower moments, like on and off. Like, they'll come in, have a tower moment, may say some old messed up shit, break a few hearts, hurt somebody's feelings or whatever, and then they'll switch up. Okay, they'll switch up their energy. Okay, and everything will be cool and collected with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, as long as they getting what the fuck they want. That's how that shit is going. If they not getting what they want, or if somebody ain't saying what they really want them to say, then that's when they fucking start snapping. That's how that shit is going. Okay, whatever the hell this is right here, Leo. This could be something that you dealing with. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something somebody dealing with, okay? So, let's see what else going on here. But it's insane. But this is an ongoing cycle. Somebody is being used. Okay. This is not a safe situation. We got finance and career in the reverse. Nobody has nothing going on for real. Except for the person, the King of Wands. There's no romantic feelings, nothing that. It's just all about proving to somebody that they're wrong. Okay. Oh, you can't move forward. Somebody could be calling somebody dumb because I call somebody stupid. So, yeah, somebody, or maybe all of these people, except for one. Maybe some this is a lot of people in this situation that really ain't. You know what I'm saying? They're not. Their mentality is not. It does not involve any type of integrity whatsoever. Okay, this King of Wands is looking back at this situation like, is this really worth my time? Okay, they're feeling like it could be a waste of their time dealing with someone. Take how it resonate. Forgiveness and learning. Ain't nobody forgiving, nobody learning. Everybody is just doing whatever. It's given scattered, like scatterbrain type of shit going on. No romantic feelings, no financial, no career. This could be your relationship that you're currently in. Or yeah, dealing with both of these individuals. Somebody got this King of Wands seem to have their head on tighter than this Pisces energy or this King of Cups. Okay. This is not a safe relationship either. This is a relationship that could be physically abusive as well. Physically, verbally, emotionally. Okay. With the the drill swords. A lot of greed. Somebody keeping you chained. Like you thinking that you getting away, but you ain't getting away because there's another circumstance as well that's holding you back. Could have something to do with money as well. Some of you were moving forward or waiting on or getting a new place or whatever. Maybe that's possibly part of the reason as well why you're stuck for some of y'all. This is crazy, but yeah, it's all mixed up. Like it's just scattered all over the place. Nobody has no real direction in which direction they want to go. They really don't. But somebody is trying to do that. Okay, but it's like, should I even go? Should I even deal with this situation? Should I just move on? Because it looks like these people ain't got it all. That's what it feels like. Some of these people ain't got it all. And what am I getting myself into? That's the energy I'm getting. What have I got myself into? Is this worth it? It's like somebody's just doing something just so they can show off. Yeah. Can we stop for a minute? This is a miracle. Bus station. So somebody want to stop at the bus stop or a bus station. Somebody could be taking a trip. Okay. Or maybe somebody at the bus stop. Okay. The letter R, first, middle, last initial. Somebody wants somebody to come back. Yeah. Accepting. Somebody is accepting their fate, that they can't move forward or they're stuck in a situation, it is hard to find a new place. Somebody is having a conversation, is telling somebody not to assume anything. Somebody could be involved in a social media experiment. Back to square one. Yep, that's what it's looking like. This situation is going back to square one. You deserve so much more than you accept. Okay? You accepting this. Whoever this is accepting this. Somebody is either somebody is ruthless, or this is a message from spirit guides telling you to be ruthless. Okay, never react with emotions or lose your composure, or this is what you do. Okay, you're in trouble. I will let you know when I am ready. Okay, you are probably telling your second person that. Okay, that's probably why they're looking like, is this even worth me? Is this even worth it? Okay, somebody had an abortion. Okay, whether it be past, present, or they about to have one. Okay, somebody be doing the astral projection. Somebody is dealing with child support situation. Somebody is looking at somebody as they're the right size. Okay. The abortion, somebody is going through an abortion. Somebody is like possibly thinking about getting an abortion, and they're saying, oh, it's the right size. You know what I'm saying? Like the child is not too far off. Okay, somebody need to go to the doctor. How could you do this to me? Okay, you're still in the same situation though, whoever this is. Some of you are accepting this, okay, or somebody, take it out of it, it could be you, somebody closer to you, or somebody that's closer than somebody, or somebody that you know, okay? Same message. Lost everything for coming for you. Somebody possibly is getting kicked out. This is a group. This could be going on in the future, okay, or they did in the past. Something happened in the past with that. There is no competition. That's the new person saying that ain't no competition. That's what I was looking at when this King of Wands looking back at this King of Cups, like, really? Like you ain't even on the freaking level I'm on. That's what I'm saying. Somebody probably that first person possibly threatened the King of Wands. Okay, I can't promise you. Somebody had a talk about changing something, their attitude, their ways, or it could be the King of Wands, because I can see that happening. Like the King of Wands, saying I can't promise you that I can get you to come with me on a permanent basis or whatever. And they looking at the situation like, man, if they could be looking at who they're dealing with, and like, I don't even know if I want this person to even be with me like that. I don't know if I want this person to be. That's why they like, I can't promise you that anything. So maybe that's why somebody is deciding, okay, I'm just gonna stick with what I already know. This is urgent. I keep saying follow me. Somebody wants somebody to follow them somewhere. Okay? It could be to the bus station, or it could be on social media. Okay? Somebody saying, I don't ever want to see you again. So maybe that's why the drill swords here. For some of y'all, somebody broke it off. You could have broke it off with somebody. Okay, you found out the truth about somebody's money. And maybe some of you are going to break it off with somebody. Okay? Or you already have. This is the recent past. Okay? Something about the first. Tomorrow is the first. Somebody want to start over. First, middle, last initial H. Second. First, second. December. The 1st and 2nd of December. Ooh. Somebody said I never left. Somebody could be a bouncer, like bouncing from person to person, or they could literally be a bouncer. Okay? Yeah. I need to get this off of my chest. Yeah, somebody bounce from person to person. That's what they do. Keep doing the same old thing over and over again, the same old conversation over and over again. It's like somebody playing a freaking valley, putting somebody ass to sleep. Yeah. Help. Somebody in trouble. Somebody gonna be in trouble in the future. Well, if they ain't in trouble right now. Yeah, because this situation might turn into a whole nother big old situation, bruh. Could be the first person, okay? Yeah, move from one place to another, a bouncer. Somebody that bounces from person to person or moves from one place to another all the time. They'll never stay in one spot. When are you going to stop doing this? I dare you. Ooh, see? I'm not about that life. Somebody don't want to fight, but somebody else do. See, that somebody keep on threatening somebody and shit, and it could, I don't know if it's between, it could be between the two people that you're dealing with, or it's two people that's squaring off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody is belligerent, they're threatening the other person, and the other person is like, I ain't about that life. Somebody's like going below the belt on somebody. Okay? Somebody is in survival mode, or they're trying to like stay grounded in this situation, okay? And this is an ongoing situation. This is not something that just happened once. Okay? This is like all the time. God damn. Yeah, this is not something that happens every now and again. This is something that happens on a regular basis here recently. 1 o'clock p.m., okay, or 1 o'clock a.m. Somebody's getting ready to damage some property, okay? car, a home, or something like that, okay? Or they did. Somebody damaged some property around 1 o'clock, 1 p.m., something like that, okay? As what? Really? What? Somebody want to get married? Really? Fuck around and find out? Oh, yep. Somebody really. What in the hell? It could be the second person, okay? Somebody saying somebody cheap, okay? Because they ain't getting what the fuck they want, because they greedy. It's a bitch, okay? Side piece. Somebody's side piece is cheap. Well, damn, how the hell you think they got what they got? I was like, what? No, I'm just saying, like, ain't nobody trying to spend a whole lot of money nowadays. Like, really? Somebody's a fucking an asshole. Like, you got to kind of be cheap, like, nowadays, because you won't have nothing, like, really. The side piece could be an OG, okay? Could be about that life, about in them streets, okay? You know, somebody retired from the streets and they don't know who they fucking with. Oh, shit. Some of y'all is being real with yourself, or that person is being real with themselves. You don't know who you that look. Somebody is just mouthing off, running their mouth, you know, barking and shit like that. They don't even know who the hell they dealing with. Stop that whining, yup. Stop that goddamn whining, all that barking and shit like that. That's why they ass sat down, goddamn. Yeah, they knew they facing the real one. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I can't get you off of my mind. Some of y'all need to be recertified in something. Yep. Somebody is protective over you. I tried to catch it. That sneeze. Okay? What else? And so we can move the hell on. Man. I'm not wasting my energy on this, see? Told you. Fuck it, I ain't got time for that shit, man. He didn't. This person, this second person, they ain't got time for that. Well, they ain't got time for that bull crap. They got real stuff going on in their life. You know what I'm saying? They might just go in and just leave the whole thing alone. Somebody got a choice whether they want to move forward with something or not. Because if you're not ready to move forward with something better, you're gonna end up losing this person. Okay, take it how it resonate. Whoever this is, okay, they not about to play. Okay, they got some good stuff going on in their life. They don't have time for the drama. Okay, they really don't have time. Okay. So, whatever type of monetary situation that's going on, it's not his fault or whoever's fault. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you have to deal with. Like, really, we got harmony here. Harmony is the beautiful melody in relationships. Okay, it's up to you to move. Whoever this is, it's up to whoever this is to move forward. We got compassion, growth, and hope. Okay, embrace other differences, accept your own imperfections. Okay, growth is a journey. Trust each step. Hope is a beam of light in the darkness. So you got to trust what's going on forward. And if you are using this person for financial gain, that's one of the biggest mistakes you could ever make. Don't do that. Okay. Whoever this is for. I'm not in the business of telling fibs when it comes to, even though, I'm doing a reading for, or a message for, everyone, I still have to tell the truth about what's going on, okay? Nobody is exempt from, from learning the lesson, okay? Just saying. We all have lessons to learn. So some of y'all feel like ain't no hope, okay? This came out in the reverse. Y'all feel like it ain't no hope. Don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. And it's almost like somebody is ready to give up. Like they are so used to being in so much confliction and chaos that they don't even see. They see what's good in front of them, but they're willing to take a risk at tainting it with what they're trying to get away from in the first place. Like somebody is sitting up there complaining. You saw it said, stop that whining. Why is you complaining about what somebody doing to you? Okay, and you're willing to stay stuck in that situation, not moving forward. And even if you can't move forward physically, you can move forward mentally, okay? Because I'm going to tell you, it's from experience, it's better to get it together from your heart and your mind before you physically move on. That means that you're not giving any type of energy to the past, even if you're physically stuck in it. Okay, so yeah, somebody about to mess up some shit, some good shit coming forward. Okay, whether or not they physically stuck or not, this person could be ready to marry in the future. Okay, if they can see the potential in something working out, and it starts with whoever this person is, okay, that they're trying to move forward with. If they don't see the potential, they're going to be up out of there. They're not going to stay with this because they didn't work too hard for what they have. Okay? They are a boss. They're not like, you know what I'm saying? They're not deceptive or none of that. You know what I'm saying? They will help you, but you have to accept the help. You can't be playing around with this person. They move fast. You know what I'm saying? They move fast like you. If we talking to you directly, Leo, like they about that life. Like they in and out. They still gonna be there for you or whatever. But it's like they're gonna do everything they can for you, but you have to be able to accept it. Like they're not gonna. Okay. Somebody ain't praying, okay? Somebody is like shifting their energy too often, okay? Somebody ain't telling the story the way they should. Somebody is lying about who they are, what's really going on, all this type of stuff. Somebody is telling half truths. Somebody is telling like what somebody else is doing, and they're not fessing up for what they doing. And everything is in the reverse, okay? Like, I'm just like, what's the point? Anyway, so, I'm going to leave this here. Hopefully things will get better for you, Leo, or you start to see what's really going on here, okay? A lot of this is about somebody needing to make their mind up, okay, about what they truly want, okay? If you want to stay in the situation that you're in, if this is you directly, Leo, then it is what it is. You have to deal with whatever that comes with it. No more complaining, okay? None of that, okay? It is what it is. If this is what you want to stay with, then it is what it is. And can't nobody make you change your mind or nothing like that, okay, Leo? So anyway, I'm pretty sure that if there is some family involved, you know, your support. I saw some support here from your family, friends, possibly. They will support you whichever way you go. However, like, what do you really want for yourself? That's what it end up being about at the end of the day. Okay. So this was your message. I'll see you next time, and take care of yourself and stay safe. Peace.